Hey. Oh, I just made a video on the phone. I was doing so good. I kept saying I didn't want to hit the shut off, but I got so excited. I was showing my potato chips off, and I hit the button and shut it off. So anyway, that's uploading a 10-minute video. I guess I don't know. I was really excited because I got to see most of 40A. So that's going to be 40B, and this one here is going to be 41. This is Midnight 1. Yeah, I must have pissed OBG off. She didn't send me nothing. I don't know what's going on. Everybody's giving me silent treatment. Everybody. Everybody. But I was started to say on there, I went to the bathroom to take a leak, and I was in the middle of watching 40A, and I was really feeling quite satisfied with it. And so I asked Jesus, is this working? And I looked in the mirror. This was without the camera. This was just me in the mirror. And I'm so used to talking. I was talking out loud. I'm saying, is this working? I'm talking. And then I laughed and said, damn, I'm in here talking to myself all day long now. It's just funny. It's crazy. Wow. It's a reality I never even, like a year ago, I'm sitting in prison. And I had no clue of any of this. Not a clue. I had no clue. It's boggling my mind right now. I wish I had some tobacco for my pipe. I hope that's good tea. That's what I'm thinking now. I hope that what I got is a good tea, because I got a lot of it. It would be funny if it was good tea. It was a good drink. That would be interesting. Okay, OBG, I don't think will stay mad at me forever. I don't think. Because I think she loves me. At the end of the day and night, I think OBG loves me. I believe that. I don't know. I'm kind of sad because I didn't hear from her for her birthday. But she's not working tomorrow, so that's good. So she could still send me something tonight. I'm trying to think of that captain's name. Because we got history that goes back to '03. Yeah, she's a stocky girl, she's something like Laird. And, oh, wow. It's really, I call her my redneck girl. And, oh, man, I can't think of her name, but I got a lot of writings about her. I can find, But I can still check. But people are listening on, or hitting on 48. I think I'm up to 7 hits on there. And that's pretty good. I think that's going to be one of my better videos. But I think I'm onto something. And I can show, because I've been through this. I did this in '78. Not the video, but I'm talking about talking. That's what I was talking back then. My coverage is so good. And I was so, that's why I just did on that video. I was so, because I can eat anything. I got, except them little cherries, I don't have them. I even went out and showed the can of sardines I get for the cat. I do. I got so excited I put my other hand up on the phone and cut it off. I guess it was meant to be, though. I really believe that I'm in the spirit is leading me. I believe that with all my heart. I do. Tell me, or just let me say what I'm supposed to be saying. It's just like, and then you just look at a year. I keep talking about 9 months. That's how long I've been out, over 9 months. And but a year ago, it was hard. Reality was hard. I had to face 2 weeks of quarantine. I didn't know where I was going. I didn't have a clue. When Bo Hattie got walked out of there, that just because she was working on the assisted living thing in Rocky River. That was, these classes are. I love them though. They work good. I'm pretty careful with them that I don't sit on them and all that good stuff. Wow. But I'd be thinking of stuff like the reality of me right now on YouTube, and the average people that get on TV and talk. They generally have speeches or something in their ear telling them what to say. They got something going on. They don't like to answer questions, except for in that Chambers Smith. I got to find out if that's really a Smith or not. She's good at questions. She's real good. But I get okay, I got to clear this up because this is important. It was a 48-page letter with a 4-page PS. That's how I got to the 52. And it wasn't a 6-page PS. It was a 4-page PS. I get mixed up with the 6s sometime and I blurred out 6. But no, it was a 4-page PS. That's how I had a 52-page letter. I got to get real serious about truth. And sometimes I make mistakes, and now it's on camera. That's why when you say 100 times, you can't be saying 100 times if it ain't 100 times, because that's a lie. That's an exaggeration. That's So I'm getting really, really aware of what comes out of my mouth. That I get it right, because this is getting serious, very serious. So it's a 48-page letter with a 4-page PS. Boy, I wish I had that letter. Oh, shit. I forget something came up with that. Because that was one hell of a letter. Yeah. I forget how long it took me to write that. But I used to write, and this is no exaggeration, at least 16 hours a day. I had a single cell. I had a TV, a radio, and a big set of headphones. That wasn't quite that, but the kind of really big, like this over your head. And I had a switch on there. You could push one way, put a radio on the other way for the TV. It was only a 9-inch Philco, red, white, and blue. My dad bought me for in '76 when they first started letting the TVs in. Because the women came, then the TVs came. But speaking of TVs and what I was saying about Old Mansfield, see, when somebody comes to jail, they should be put through the ringer. It shouldn't be just going into a luxury cell. Because when you went to Elmira in 70, they put you on what's called the flats. You was in a strip cell, you had a Bible, you had your basic sheet, and your towel. No dish towels, about all you had. Take a shower with. It was the same type thing as a dish towel. And you couldn't talk. So every day you go to you get rec. This was the reception center of Elmira, and it's still there. I would like to see how they're running it these days. So what you do, you'd walk to the chow hall. Then you would go through the reformatory, and you see all these cells, curtains and lamps, and they were really decked out. These guys are doing serious time. So you'd walk through there. So now you had to make up your mind how are you going to do what you're going to do. And I never had a desire to have all that stuff. I didn't have a desire, I just wanted. I was working every day because see, I was such a naive. I was really naive. So what they did with me, they give me a job in the ID department. I actually, this is how naive I was. They let me fold all the letters, put them in an envelope, and they had a thing where a wheel with water, a porcelain wheel, and it looked like a big Scotch tape holder. But that's how I was sending out the letters, so I could have sent mail to anybody in the world. You know what I mean? I could have did that, but that thought didn't enter my head. I was just trying to get them done, and so I was busy in Elmira. I worked every day except weekends, and I didn't really think about how good them guys were doing. That wasn't in my head, and because I was kind of hurting, because Rosie was heavy on my mind, and I was turning 18. Lost my hair. They cut my hair off. Anyway, but that's how it should be. When you go to prison, you go to Mansfield, old Mansfield. You go to a cell, the lights get shut off at 10. You don't have all the go in and have everything. You just don't. And it would wake up some of these kids. And wake up some of these old timers that keep coming back and back and back. I'm not talking. Okay, I said 3 showers a week. We don't have to take it back that far, but they could get a shower every day. It could be arranged to have it. But I still say do the car wash. I still say do the car wash, and. It'd be an awakening. It'd be an awakening. It probably cost $1 million or so to get new toilets in there and plumbing, wiring. But nothing fancy. No hot water. I'm serious about the hot water. I'm serious about that. One spigot, and have the steel that you can't break, and no double cells, single cell. Ohio made a mistake putting 2 people in a cell. Single cell, and women running it, and that would make a whole different reality. Women running it. The whole place, no men at all, just women. From the major on down. And have a woman warden. I'd like to find out, because it's getting some years since I seen her. Melody Turner. She was the warden at CRC. I think I got her name right. Oh, I used to love her. She might be retired by now, though, because I'm going back to 94, so she could have been retired. She might be retired. Be a good job for GMAC. She'd be a good warden. Miss Berry, she'd make a hell of a warden. Yeah. That'd be an interesting thing, opening up Mansfield. Yeah. Have the rounds every. I think they used to come around about every 30 minutes, make the rounds. Just 30 days. Yep. Yep. And I'm going to see something. Wow, I didn't. Everybody must have went to bed because it's still at 7. Still at 7. There was something else. I should take this in the bedroom. I probably could do that. Take this in the bedroom. I don't know. Now I'm feeling like just shutting this off and saying heck with it, but maybe I'll just make another short video. I know I'm going to roll up a cigarette. I'll put a can of sardines out there, the hot ones, on the porch. As of that video there, they didn't eat it. They didn't get up on the porch. Kind of anxious for them to get up on the porch. I think the milk's going though, because the bread's going. I think something drank the milk. I couldn't see it for sure, but I think so. That's pretty cool. But my cupboards are full. When I just made the video, I do got them full. I bought a strawberry preserves jelly because I got grape in the refrigerator that I'm using. But, I was talking about getting strawberries, but if you really want strawberries, just take a spoon of strawberry preserves, and that's really good. Yeah, I got it good. And looking back at a year, unbelievable. Beyond my wildest dreams. I didn't have none of this was in my plan. This wasn't in my plan. I never had a concept of YouTube. I didn't know. I can't explain it. Can't explain it. I just can't explain it. Yeah, I'm just thinking She must be pissed off at me. She's got to be pissed off at me. I've been hitting on Claire pretty hard. She don't like that. I know she don't like that. That's her baby. She loves that kid more than anything in the world. She really does. You know, that's the truth. She loves that baby more than anything in the world. Goes through a lot of changes over her. But I don't know. She might fool me and write me an email tonight, because it's only, yeah, it's getting kind of late. It's 23 after. Yeah, she must be pissed. Ashley's pissed. I sent a GMAC an email. They might say jam is over with, but I believe that they ain't. I don't believe that they're gonna end jam. I just don't. That includes Ashley. That does. I don't think they can. I don't think so. I don't think that they. I had the right amount of tobacco, 3 cigarettes. I can't. I don't know. Or 26. Monday. Yeah. I do have to stop the P word. I believe that's true. I believe it's true. I was at that point 15 videos ago, or 20 videos ago, where I was going to clean up my potty mouth, you know? But then I got, I don't know, looking for it. I guess the bottom line of that is I am looking for some. Thinking it's okay. Thinking it's okay to say it. Because in my head, I don't even know how to say that. Somber is the word. Very somber. Sober. I don't know. Somber. I should look that up in the dictionary. I should ask Google. Should ask Google. Hey Google. She don't come when I want her. Yeah, somber, so somber, yeah. Dark grave. Yeah. Hey, Google. Hey, Google. Huh. I didn't think it had to be on for her to answer me. Hey, Google. She ain't acknowledging me. I guess it's got to be on. I think OBG is in it for the long haul. I really do. I really do. But when I ignore what she says and go ahead and do it anyway, she does get just plain pissed. But 48 is a different video than I've made. 48 is a different video. Getting into the nitty gritty. The reality of what's got to happen. Because we do have to stop this terrible stuff that's going on. Kids being raped, women being raped, boys being raped. Babies being killed, beat. Everybody gets scared of let's use the lie detector test. We got it, we should use it. We got the technology. We got it. And it could prevent a lot of things from happening. It really could. I'm a good example. I'm on camera quite a bit, you know. I ain't never felt like I'm feeling right now. Because I think I just opened the door up at 48. I think it's bringing it to a climax. That ain't the way I want to word it. It is taking me back to 78. Coming to Cleveland to find my 12 goddesses. I should see what Gabbie wanted. I should. Because I think there's something real about her. Nothing from 1231 and nothing from OBG. Oh, wait a minute. Huh. Nothing. Nothing new. Oh, my videos is, let's do this. Gotta figure out how to hold it. Can't figure out how to hold it so I can, anyway, got the, 40A. I really like this one. I'm in the middle. I'm going to stop it, though, because I want to do something. So, so I stopped that. There's my bibs ready for tomorrow's after shower. Oh, there's a peach tea I drank. No ashes. Look at this. It's all clean. All clean. It is a dish, not smoke. It should smoke in a bed. I did come in here carrying a cigarette and I put it in here. I take it back out. Got to go in the dark for a minute. But I decided I was going to make another video because I got to turn on the light. But I was talking about the Nord Center having food. Just look at this. This is my let me see if I can get a good picture of it. This is my one cupboard. You see the moon pies back there? A new jar of pickles, strawberries. Oh yeah, I did give my cats a can of hot sardines tonight because it's Sunday. I'm gonna give them one can a week. But look at all the best choice I got. Oh, I'm feeling so good. Oh, it's cold. The bread's going. The sardines are still here. Looks like the milk's going too. You drink the milk that I left out there. Well, I hope them cats can smell fish. I hope I don't shut this off. It's tricky to hold it on the side. And this is my curtain. Oh, I love the curtain. I shut it at night because I run around in the morning. Here's my bag of pills. There's the cat food. There's 2 more drinks I drink. Here's that other can I was saying it would be. This is a drive. Folds up, fits in my carry-on. Mike brought that. I just get so here's my pills. So sure. The one on the left is my I get so sure. Crazy pills. The one on the right is my I don't know. Medical pills. I take them in the morning and other ones at night. Look at this stuff. Man, I ain't playing. I was talking about the Nord Center, but it's banana bread, nut cake, or whatever you call it. I don't really. I am doing good. I really am. There's another I
those
get so
pickles there.
lost in
Two
this,
cottage
just looking
cheeses,
back a year.
bagels.
A
Oh,
year
I
ain't
love it.
that long.
I should put another milk, put another. So it gets cold. Put the water jug in there. A candle went out. I burned a candle tonight. The scented candle. I got macaroni, beans, and cornstarch. But I should go in there, turn the TV back on, and I feel like a cigarette. But I don't think I'll make a video on the.
I wasn't gonna make one.
I
I was just gonna do it on there,
make it on here. I just gotta make sure I don't.
and then I do it.
Oh wow! But I was in the bathroom earlier, and I was looking in the mirror, and here I am, talking to myself. I was thinking about it when I looked in the mirror, you know. I said, because I was really getting into this 48 video, and I said, Jesus, are we gonna do this thing or what? You know? Oh, there's my slow cooker. I don't use it enough. I ain't got no room in the freezer. Oh, look at this other cabinet or cupboard. Look at that. Unbelievable how good I'm doing. You know, I really am doing good. I'm doing better than the North Center was doing. And oh wow, I didn't finish my dish. I got from the salami, the container of the salami was just in the sink. I'll do that before I go to sleep.
Yeah, I do like to have that dishpan empty.
Oh, there's them bowls I was talking about. They're really nice. Yeah, I'm doing pretty good. I say I'm living like a king. I feel like a king. I really do. That's the fresh pot of coffee I just made.
Yep.
So I drank all day yesterday's coffee up until this point.
I wish I could think of the redneck's, the captain's name.
Even over here, I got
But she was a lieutenant in the
Here's my
hole
bread,
back
my
in
coffee supply.
03.
I can't even open this thing. I got all my water in there because I got this step stool there.
It ain't somber.
Supplies,
It ain't somber. That ain't the mood.
paper towel ready to go.
It's something else.
I got some
Serious. It's a serious mood.
The whole thing got napkins.
Serious. What's another word for serious? This is interesting. The thesaurus.
Yes, my here's a selfie. Oh man. Yeah, I gotta be careful. I don't want to kill. I'm on 7 minutes. I don't want to kill this video.
It's got grave there too.
Mr. Clean Mop.
Severe, pressing, thoughtful, earnest, sober, reflective.
Oh, I love this.
Yeah, that's, I think I like that word.
I do love this. I do love
Reflective. I like
I
that.
love it so much.
Reflective.
It's just so,
I think that fits it
you know,
in a, in
I
a
just love
reflective
it.
mood.
I'm getting that cabinet together under that I wanted replaced, and I decided now that I got the dish pan, it looks good. The drawers, it's a really good cabinet. She called it an antique. Yeah, everything's so good. Got my ceiling fan. I gotta get that.
I'm just thinking about OBG.
Much longer. I can use the stool to reach that. Oh, my
I don't think I take her for granted.
I love that so much. I really
Oh,
do.
yeah. I know I love her. I do love her.
Here's my cups. Measured cups.
And I believe
Yeah, I do love
she
this
loves
house. It's my home. It's really, really starting to feel like home. Here it is, 11:52.
Want another cigarette?
Oh, I gotta show you my clock. I forgot to show you my clock.
Just swallowed some dip.
I hope you can read it.
Well, this peach tea. It's really good. Hot or I mean, not, it might be good hot,
It ain't that.
but cold or warm, it's good.
So really good. See, you can leave that TV on pause for hours.
I'm glad that I don't drink.
Go right back to where you was.
I'm glad I don't drink. You know, the alter your brain, get drunk, and all that good stuff.
I don't know if I got a good
I'm glad.
video of this or not.
I get buzzed on cigarettes. Yeah, I shut it off.
Here are some results from a search.
I think I did get a pretty good video of this of the lawnmower.
Something kicked on
Break out
Google.
here now. I got the shovel in the hole in the living room behind the door. I love that lawnmower. I think I love everything I got. I don't think there's
I think I do.
anything that I don't love. Look at all
Except
the
that's
things I got.
tobacco. I'm not sure on that unless it does make good tea. Okay, I'm gonna get off here. I wanted to check on Gabby. Yeah, I gotta answer her. I should make her a message right now. If I feel like getting a cup of coffee. I don't even think I'm gonna pause this. I'm just gonna walk out and get a cup of coffee. All I gotta do is pour it. Should be about lukewarm. Yeah, I'm not gonna pause it. Yeah, it is lukewarm. It is lukewarm. Yep. First pot of coffee. I kind of want to talk to Gabby, to the world, you know. Hey Gabby, been busy. We're on YouTube right now. I'm making a video. 40. Yeah, it's going to be 41. And I don't know. So many questions about you. So many questions. But I hope you do get your business started that you're talking about getting started. I hope you do. I hope you get to watch the videos, my videos. I hope you can do that. Yeah, I was planning on making a big video, but I am on YouTube right now, and this is just a short one that I am following you, and I'm glad you let your neighbor is helping you. Is that a man or a woman? Let me know. I'm gonna go. I got rid of all the pictures of her, so I don't even have a picture of her. Reflective of my, I guess my life. Because YouTube is so, I'd be laughing a lot, kidding around. I'm not really kidding though, but this YouTube is something really, really, it's essential. It's serious. I don't think there's ever been anybody doing what I'm doing on here. Number boy popped up. He popped up. And he ain't no joke. He really ain't. That motorcycle he's got, I was looking at the trailer hitch on that thing. That ain't no joke. And then luggage racks he's got. Wow, that's quite a bike. Then the GMC truck. Beautiful truck. I don't know what year it is. Got him a little woman in the picture. But the reality of me, as his father, I was hard on him, harder than the rest of them, because he did used to irritate me. He was a frustrating kid. I forget, there was a deal where I bought 2 bikes, and I wanted to strip them down, paint them so they'd have nice spikes. That was at around the end of the time before I crashed. We put them up in Don's barn. Not the barn, the shed, the pole barn. They might still be there. I would be interested if they were. I know I hung a flag in there. I wonder. I ought to try a little harder to get a hold of Beth. So she was born in '59. She should be all right. Would like to hear something from Lorraine. That would really be beyond my wildest dreams. Because we do got history. We do got a serious history. I don't know how many kids she got. I know she got. I think she got at least 3, because she got a set of twins, and they got to be up in their 20s. I don't think she's on my Facebook anymore. I couldn't find that purple dot when I went to looking to send a picture. So I don't know what the story is. Wow, 51 minutes already. OBG said leave history alone. I don't know. I don't know. I say YouTube's going to manifest the AC. That I'm going to prove I'm the AC on YouTube. I said that somewhere. Maybe in an email. I don't know. I know today I was really, I guess the word we used to use is bummed out. That might have been the word I was looking for. Down, just bummed out. When I seen I had 741. Kind of anxious for see who my new doctor is and how we're going to hit it off. Because I sure been high for the last 9 months. Longer than any in my history. Longer than any in my history. It's kind of serious right now. I don't know, reflective is the right word. I should look up that word. Pretty deep. Pretty deep. But I do like, okay, it's 12:54. Oh, my TV shut off. I don't think I had it on. I like that about this TV here. I call it a dumb TV, but it shuts off. The other ones are smart and they don't. So who's who's to say what's what? There's so much. There's so much. There's so much. So many. So many amazing channels to go to. I've said it 100. No, I'm not going to use that term no more. Many times, how beautiful the world. There's so many beautiful things happening. I always said that I was going to take evil out of the world. Maybe I ain't taking it out of the world, but let's lock it up. Lock it up. $17. Let's use 32. So apparently 15 prisons got closed if we use 32. So I'm pretty certain that there was 32. Since 35 was in my head a couple times too, though. $44,600. I don't feel like doing. I should punch up the calculator. But I used to say, prisons are a reflection of society. I think that's how I used to say it. I forget how I used to say that. I used to say something like that. Yeah, prisons are a reflection of society. Like the news, I'm gonna put TV back on. I don't know what made it start going to 30 when it come on. It started doing that.
Senior Health Insurance Information Program.
I'm gonna put it on 9. But that cocoa butter in the beard balm holds its scent quite a while, at least 24 hours. Because when you go in the shower, you can when the hot water hits it. Must be pretty good stuff.
Trailer backup disorder. Backing up a boater trailer is never as easy as it seems, causing headaches and
Got a girl driving that truck backing up.
experienced of drivers. But fear not, those days are finally done. In the Ford F-150 with Pro Trailer Backup Assist, it's as easy as turning a knob. Welcome to this crazy place we call the future.
The future forward. Everything's so amazing. Really, the technology. And I do want to spread it around the world. I do. And universal. Health care and food. Them two things around the world.
Do you enjoy sports betting, lottery?
Even if it's a tent to live in.
It's important to know that gambling is a form of entertainment, not a form of income. Being an adult takes a lot of brain power, big or small. You're making decisions constantly. Life can be complicated, but responsible gambling doesn't have to.
I don't know how Bohatti used to find the world population.
And if you know someone who needs
But I got the numbers from our year together. I think we did it about 6 months. Every day. Or every week. It was growing fast.
online, you are way overpaying. Everybody uses the materials at the same price. And then it's just how much marketing, they change the names, they
I don't know one.
use you. So what we've done is we've partnered with a company.
I ain't much I can do about anything with Jam.
Only people
You just keep on going.
prorated warranty, which means if during the time you have that mattress,
It's all here.
what's wrong with it?
It's all here. She calls it my ramblings.
Reserve, ranked #1 in patient and family satisfaction, and in compassionate care for over 40 years. It's 1 o'clock. And questions.
That's all I got right now. Right this minute, it's all I got is YouTube. Sitting here talking to myself. That's what it sounds like. Well, it's a weird feeling. It's weird to be me. So I don't have no, I was going to say I don't have no one to follow, but the feeling, but the spirit. That's all I got. And I say that like, that's all I got. That's the most amazing thing there is when you think about it. 40 degrees in Cleveland. 1 o'clock. I do like to have my hours any way I want to do them. Oh, Lindsay's still on. She's putting in some hours. She's still got on the same dress.
Yeah, it's going to be one of those dramatic swings here on your Monday. Starting out this morning around 35 degrees. Cold enough you may have to scrape some frogs off the windshield here.
Kent, 36.
Change by afternoon. We're talking temperatures up near 70.
41 still. 41. But YouTube can be in OBG's office. So, but she ain't gonna be in her office tomorrow. Spatnik's gonna be in his office tomorrow. But I'm kind of like, okay, I'm kind of like, I'm really anxious to see the numbers for tomorrow. I'm really anxious. But I am kind of like, I can't say out of control. But I am free. I'm totally free. I don't think they can, they just can't tell me to shut up. Really, nobody can tell me to shut up. Go to your room or all that for most of my life. In 78, I was in a car. Get out of here. That type of thing. I can't explain it. Or am I explaining it? Now I'm free. I'm free. I'm on YouTube. I say anything I want to say. Have been saying anything I want to say. They still talk about the point-sized protesters. That's interesting. It's interesting. So a lot of interesting stuff going on. It's all colors. I love it. I really do. I do gotta stop using the P word. She was right. She's right. I do gotta stop doing that. I do gotta stop, because there is, real young kids, 6 and up, maybe younger. So I do gotta get my, because every video is new. It's a new day. This is a new day right here. This is a new day. Because this is going out as, this was 40. Sunday was 40. So now we're going to 41. So 41 is a new day. You can forget. It's all there. But if you don't go there, just go from here on up. Yeah, I'm trying to, I can see it in my head how I'm trying to say it. BCI. I ate a pack of these earlier. I ate one. Toast cheese. But Lance has been around a long time. That company, you see it? I can see it. But I am in an incredible position right now. I really am. And I do have, she said I look homeless. But if I dress up in my sheets, I got new, I got new burgundy or maroon. I could dress up in them. I like white. Just flash on buying a set of white sheets and start dressing up. I gotta roll more cigarettes. But the AC, in many ways, is almost like it's almost like Jesus. You know, the reality of it. Because those not going to church, and many ain't. A couple generations now. But it's back to 12 women. They're the ones who are going to rule the world. I got to get my 6 women lined up on the top and 6 on the bottom. I got to get that. And I do got to listen better. I do got to get my discs cleaned off. I got to get them in books, in order. I got to get that done, and I've been putting it off. I don't know if I should order another set of the books or not. The half-inch is a little small. So maybe I should just use the... see what... wait till I see what Walmart's got. Come to think about it. They might have something that really good. A good deal. Yeah, that's what I think I'll do. I'd give Amazon a good run. I'm going to give Walmart some. I don't even know how much I spend in Amazon. Quite a bit. When you count CB, I did. I give them a pretty good run. I probably shouldn't be smoking. Kids mimic you. Maybe I should stop smoking on the screen. I know I gotta quit smoking. I know I do. And you can tell, coughing my damn full brains out. Well, I just realized I gotta pause. Gotta wash my dishes. I only got might be a spoon in there. In a container and lid. Yeah, it's all nice. But it's serious in Columbus right now. It's really serious. Not just Columbus. Minnesota. The whole world. The whole world. It's serious. OBG's heavy on my mind. Ashley's heavy on my mind. GMAC. Jam. They're doing old history, old news. Maybe she's just repeating. I don't think she's on right now. Maybe this is just recording. Because they're doing all the same stuff. So she might be doing might be a recording of her. Well, I would like to know the story of this wood on my desk. I think it's some kind of veneer. Yeah, I'm not buying nothing more from Amazon until I get if I get the other stimulus. I kind of need the other stimulus. I do have things. I like to get a smoke eater in here. Maybe I gotta get some willpower and smoke like in the North Center. I think it was 2 hours. Pretty sure it was 2 hours. I ought to start trying to do that. You know, smoke every 2 hours. They let you have coffee. They didn't cut your coffee off. You could drink as. I never drank more. You know, they didn't. I never had a problem with coffee. But maybe that's what I got to do with the cigarettes. Just have and stop smoking in the house. Just go out on the porch. It's summertime again. I can go out like I used to do. Go out and sit on the stoop, or take a stool out there. Yeah, maybe that's what I need to do. Because I do like the buzz. I do. And do 2 hours. Maybe I'll start that. I'm out of cigarettes. Two hours. I have it better than the Nord because I can do it around the clock. In the Nord, I could only smoke in the daytime. So that's what I think I gotta do. So it's 1 o'clock. 3 o'clock. Odd numbers. All odd numbers I can smoke. That would help. That would help. Save me money too. Think about it. I got a box full of butts in there. Yeah, I showed you. Yeah, I like that. Every 2 hours on the odd. So 3, 5, 7, 9, 11, 1. Yeah, around the clock. You gotta have discipline. You gotta have discipline. You really do. You really do. I think I will start that right now. This is my 1 o'clock cigarette. Then I get the pipe tobacco. 1 pipe every 2 hours. Yeah, I like that. Get my house smelling good. Go and start smoking outside again. The weather's going to be nice. Yeah. OBG can. She's probably doing something similar to that now. Because she don't smoke in her house. She goes all day at work without cigarettes. The kids wouldn't have to see me smoking. Because I do gotta get to the kids. I do. I really do. And the P word's gotta go away. No need for it. The P word's gotta go. That's a good way. The 26 is a nice number. Let's do the math. 6 and 6 is 12. 3 is 15. It's a 6-day. Not counting the 20, don't count the 20. But 4, 26 is 12. And 3 is 15. 21. Yeah, it's a good day to start this. And yeah. Go back to the Nord Center style. And I got it better than the Nord Center because I can do it around the clock. So that's a good thing. Just can't smoke only on the odd hours. I like it. I like it. I like it a lot. New day. I feel so, like I do feel like I'm talking to the world. I really do. I feel like I'm talking to the world. It's a pretty good feeling. Wow. I'm just thinking of, I gotta watch that 40 video again. It's almost over in the bedroom. I can do it here. I see what I did in the. She didn't answer. Oh, the babies. They got these baby videos. They're a year old, but they got 4 million hits. 4.4 million. Oh, now I got a crying baby. Oh, here's sound for the first time. YouTube is pretty good. Okay. 48. Here we go.
Yeah, I love my little CB. Yeah, I love it.
Something's wrong.
But that bike wheels got really nice.
It's only saying 1 and it was 7.
Really.
Listen to this a minute.
Something's wrong. That GMC truck is beautiful. In his profile, it says the way he works. It's initials or something. But he's been there quite a while. He must be making some money.
I can't figure it out. It just said 1 view. Unless they
I don't know.
3 hours ago.
He's got all this smart ass replies, right? But he won't get on the phone.
Huh. Because it was up to 7
Yeah.
earlier.
I was thinking about that,
So I don't know how they're doing the numbers.
This,
I don't understand it.
It has an effect on people.
I don't understand it.
Put yourself on YouTube or TV, which is TV, because anybody can, it's the public, anybody can look at it. I had that goofed up and I didn't have it right, but I'll make sure now I got it public. That means anybody
I can turn it down a little
look.
bit.
Anybody. Boy, that was a good little snack I just ate. Oh, that feels good in my belly. I gotta get it in my freezer. I gotta eat some cookies and banana bread. I don't know why I phoned them bunch. I know I can. I do.
Okay, I just did that.
I get in my kitchen and
I got 2 views on
I get so
the 40B, the one with the phone,
so cool. Cabinets are full.
and I got 7 views
No, it's a good.
on
It's a
40A.
really good feeling. You know, it really is a good feeling. 3 TVs.
But then it show. Okay, I don't understand what's happening there.
I
The
guess
phone is smarter than me. YouTube's smarter than me.
I like that.
The world's smarter than me.
I like it.
But I do. I just thinking about the cigarettes because I was just thinking about. I've been smoking out of control. I really have.
Oh wow.
Out of control.
Oh,
Gotta get
yours too.
discipline, self-discipline.
I put a 10 pack in there. It's almost gone.
And they showed me that at the North Center.
It does taste good.
Yeah.
Peach tea. And it don't matter if it gets warm. It tastes good. I gotta see how it.
I'm trying to get the
Both to call me.
volume just right so you can hear it, and I can talk over it.
Nope. There's my girl.
I think I am on the right one. Yeah, 40A. Boy,
Well, I gotta
which,
say, I should get all the pictures in there because I should go through them and get all his pictures in there.
okay, I think the
Just got
volume's.
blank.
So I can pause. I want to get this so I can pause it. Let me just do that. Uh-oh. I goofed up already. I goofed up.
Because I should go through them and get all his pictures in there.
I want to get it so I can stop it, and I started it over. I should be doing it on the TV. I know how they work. Oh, wait a minute, maybe I did.
Oh, did
okay.
say, we'll say something.
You have to do this in the living room. So I can't figure out how to stop it. Huh. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna. I don't know. I don't think I want to do that tonight. But so I can't smoke now until 3 o'clock. I like it. Yeah. Yeah. I like it. So I'm an odd smoker. Odd hours. That's a good thing. I really like it. I'll make eating on the even numbers. Can't eat on the odd numbers. I eat on the even numbers. That's a good idea too. But I should do that. Because like now I feel like eating some peanuts. And I should be able to eat some peanuts. Yeah, eating ain't my problem. Because I've been losing weight. So I'm doing all right with the eating. I do want to eat some of these. I do want to eat some peanuts. So I do got a little bit of a hunger. I swallowed that dip. That probably messed up my stomach a little bit. Now these are dirt cheap compared to the other ones. He's always save. But they're salted. Oh, they're good. But that woman was talking about the almonds or the walnuts. There's something special about walnuts. So I got everybody mad at me, including OBG. So here I am. Trying to get my stuff together. I was going to say shit. Trying to get my stuff together. I am thinking about them kids in Columbus. What they call it? They got a name for it. I gotta pay attention. I forgot what they calling it.
Yeah, I got them all on there. I wanted to get them on there. He must have been on there for a while because he's been off for a half hour.
I'm gonna plug me in.
But he asked about Joyce's last name. I thought I sent it to him. Anyway, give him the information that he can find her. You're my girl. I love Ashley so much.
New day.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna post this one. I kind of want to see it.
Yeah. It ain't cool to smoke on
I'm
It ain't cool to smoke.
talking pretty.
They did that a long time ago. Took cigarettes off of TV. They did. They did that a long time ago. No more smoking on TV.
But they got a lot going on in Columbus over that young girl. That is bad. 16 years old is bad.
Yeah. No more smoking for the kids.
Pint-sized protesters. Wow.
Pint-sized protester, I just said. I'm there.
Wow.
I think that's it.
Right. Educate the kids. That's right. Maybe I do gotta stop using the P word. Maybe I do.
I do. I got to stop cussing. Cussing's alright. Little cussing ain't gonna hurt nothing.
At the end of the day, or
No
It ain't
smoking.
necessary. It ain't necessary to say it. I had that. I was at that point some ways back.
That would be
You know,
so
I
helpful
was.
to me.
I don't know what happened. It got
So
me
how many?
into it again.
So would there be 12 cigarettes a day, right?
I guess I just need some.
24 hours. Yeah.
You know, kind of do. Maybe that's what's happening.
I don't know.
Because March 6th is quite a long time ago. I'm just thinking of,
Yeah.
okay, Willie was born in 83, August 4th of 83. So they would have been pretty young on the farm. They would have been pretty young. That was a good life. You know, the farm, that was good. But I crashed and burned after a year. When she got pregnant with Freddie, I just couldn't handle it. You know, I had all these ideas to make money, and he wouldn't let me do it. You know, I wanted to bring manure into town and sell, put it in people's gardens and plow it in, and I could make money. You know, I could make good money, but he wouldn't let me do it. I had a lot of good ideas, but he was an old guy set in his ways. That was a good farm. That was a good farm. Could have grown into that. Kids could have grown into it. But that ain't how it meant to be, though. But it looks. It looks like he's doing pretty good. That bike is really sharp. I like the trailer hitch. I like the big luggage carriers. That's heavy duty. That's heavy duty there. I ain't never seen nothing like that. That's sharp.
Yeah, I am. I'm feeling good
I'm
already.
trying to think who was a gold wing mayor in March.
I'm feeling good.
Someone was there
About the 2 hours.
believed in the gold wing.
I'm feeling really good.
They are nice. They are. They really are nice. I never seen one that set up like he's got.
Get some control over that.
That's a nice bike. It's nice. One down, 5-0. He's got the bibs on. I like it. I do. I told him I was proud of him. I am. I'm proud of him right now, even though he won't talk on YouTube. You know, I'm still proud of him. Oh, shit. I got to get this on and tell him to watch this. Watch this, motherfucker. I shouldn't have called him a motherfucker. I said one thing, though. He did have a good mother. No, I did do that. See, my dad got me a mean mom. I did. I cursed my dad. You know, I did. Back in 76. I wrote him a letter, told me he didn't have no business making me. You know, I was serious.
I remember that. Tell my dad he didn't have no business making me.
I like his picture over here. I do. I like his picture. I like that picture. I do. I like the flag. I like the flag. And, if there is anything to this afterlife, and if he is, I know he knows. He knows. He knows. 'Cause he loved my family. You know, he used to come up from Florida. He didn't come up to see me. Get to work, boy. You to tell me, get out of here, boy. He didn't call me boy, but he used to tell me, oh, he used to get mad. If I asked Bob to give me a beer or something out of the refrigerator, he'd get mad. Get your own damn beer. You know, he would say that. He loved Barbara. That was his girl, boy. That was his birthday girl. Because he was in '08, she was in '46, so you know. But they would talk for hours. They would talk. And
Then she used to write them
he
too.
came up to her every year.
She not only talked, she used to write them letters. Barbara liked to write.
He had a Phoenix.
She was a good writer.
But we lived back there. We was peeing in the can. You know, we had a bathtub, but we didn't have a toilet. Boy, I love that place. I love that one. I could have had that for $20,000, but I couldn't come up with $20,000. There's 75 acres there. Plus, there was coal. There was coal there. Still is. You know, strip mine. Yeah, that was a nice place. Them boys, both of them.
I hope you can hear this. I'm hoping you can hear
They
this.
never got sick. And they was raised on cow milk, straight from the cow. Barbara used to put Carol syrup in it. And they didn't have Pampers. They were on cloth diapers. She used to use cloth diapers. And we didn't have no gas or electric. We had electric, but we didn't have no gas heat or electric heat. We had a warm morning, and they had to get in there. Every night you'd fire that up and get up again, or it'd get cold. In that place, you could sit on the couch and the wind would blow your hair up, you know, from the window. Yeah, I loved that place. I did, I loved that place. Barbara kind of was stuck back there, you know, she would be back there. I got out every day, but she was pretty much stuck in there. Oh, she was a good woman, though. She was good. But then, when we finally ended up moving into town, I got her a big baby buggy with big wheels. She put the two boys in there. And
Can't think of that captain's name.
And everybody loved her because, you know, she'd do all
No,
the
she was a
shopping.
lieutenant.
Howard Gibson, when he seen her in that baby buggy and all, he loved them two boys. Around Christmas time, he came to the house one day. This is in South Carolina, the house I lay in contract with. And then she had him in the bathtub. They both jumped down to come running into the living room naked. Oh, he got a kick out of that. You know, they run around naked, all wet. But I didn't want him to be scared of black people. So I got him a black babysitter, Lori Wheeler. So every Tuesday night or whenever we needed to, it was at least once a week though, she would babysit him.
Yeah,
She was good with the kids.
it's a good day to start. 41. No more P
I
word.
talked about her.
Yeah,
Oh, well.
I like it.
We would climb a ladder, climb right up a ladder. I'd leave a ladder out on the front porch and he'd climb right up it. I can't remember which one of them, but they painted in the kitchen. I was painting and I left the paint can open and they just started painting everything brown. I can't remember which one did it or all of them did it. Yeah. But they say they're from Bel Air, but they're not. They're not from Bel Air. If it wasn't for Tim Rockwell, we would have been born in the creek. Because he didn't get, you know, he got me out, because I had no Volkswagen. got me. And I got as far as Wilford's garage because I didn't have brakes on the Jeep, and I didn't have no brakes. The brakes was gone, and no license. Got her to Wheeling. That's what because they wasn't doing maternity in Barnesville. You had to go to Wheeling. Yeah, there was some interesting times. But I got hurt with the paper. They put a whole bunch of gross sexual imposition charges on me, and yeah, everything got kind of ugly. Yeah, it did get ugly. I guess I would disown Barnesville too. There for a while, I was the Barnesville handyman, and I had work lined up for like 3 years. In fact, I went on the run in '86, and I came back in '91, and there was new people lined up that wanted me to work. Thornburg, that's the one I was talking about. He worked at the garage, and he wanted me to paint his house. That's what I said. It wouldn't let me started that. He would make sure I was eating good, because that was the plan.
Well,
92. She go to Cleveland, Lorraine go to Florida, and the boys stay with me. And in '91 and '92, the boys was the best helpers in the world. That's what happened the day they arrested me in September. That them two little guys and me, we fixed that camper. There was nothing wrong with that camper when we got done with it. It was bolted down, chained down. And I was so proud that day. Them boys was really working.
that was interesting.
We could do anything.
I think
I
that
had
was
all the
the
tools in the garage. There was nothing that I couldn't have. It was there, like I said.
proudest day of my life
to
to the nightmare of my life, and just a split second.
It looked like it belonged there. It didn't look like it was. It was supposed to have a chain through the fender like that, And everybody in the garage was watching. And Robo let me use his truck, and he never let nobody drive his truck in his life. Nobody drove that truck. I took the two boys, and we went over to the trailer. Everything got ugly. Oh, Ralph, he was a character, boy. He used to wind that because he had the 6-cylinder in the record too. He'd hold it wide open. He would, and it would take it. I think there was a 292, the big 6, in the record. Oh man, he had my hot water heater. He had my CB bass. He used to get all my stuff. I'd get in trouble and I'd have to pay him, so I'd have to give him stuff, But I remember cutting their first haircut. I don't know which one, but we all had bald heads, they shaved their heads off. But I think they had a certificate for the first haircut. I think they did, from the barber. But there was a time I was a pretty good name in Barnesville. Really was. It was a good name. Yeah, Lorraine was with me. I got a picture of her sitting on my lap on the first little lawnmower I had to pull the little trailer that I built. And that's the only picture of me without a beard. And the hat did have USA on it. And but I had a wheelbarrow weighed about 450 pounds. And I pushed that to
I don't know.
Lorraine would say, "How come you keep stopping, Daddy?" Because I had a crooked handle. And I had a gallon, a good one, a good thermos, mason jar. I keep stopping drinking water. That was 4 miles. I pushed that son of a bitch 4 miles. Because I had rented Todd Pryor's garage. That's where I was going to keep my tools. But that Barnesville handyman was was a slow process. You know, I started out from the wheelbarrow, and I got a little trailer, and I bought that tractor. And it wasn't a tractor; it was a lawnmower, little 8 or 10 horse Briggs engine on the back, and it keep rearing up. I had to get off and hold the front end down. Then I bought that new Wizard. I took the Wizard sticker off, so it was a nice red. And then I had a little eagle from the top of a flag. I had that mounted on the front end. I put turn signals on it. They did. They took a picture of me, put me in the paper with that, because I had it painted red and white. I built that. That was my creation, and it was nice. But what I did, I put the original little trailer inside it, and I built around it. So I had to, it was a really interesting little creation there. Yeah. Marshall Andy, man. But I had to leave all that. In 86, I had to leave all that. By 86, I had a 16-foot car carrier. And I had a 24-44 International. And Lori painted half of it red. She used to come by me after school and she would paint it. And I'm waiting for her to turn 18. I already told you about that. Oh man, I love that girl. She was so pretty. She was so pretty. And that whole deal. She did marry a guy who looked just like me though. She did. She did marry a guy. Boy, that was a trip. Freddie wasn't born yet, so I only had 2 boys in Lorraine. And I had it was to get me out of Barnesville where they wouldn't arrest, because if they seen me, they was going to arrest me. And oh shit! I had another little house I was buying. It was a little tiny house, but it was cute. But snakes everywhere in the house. And because the basement was full of snakes, that's why I carried a 22 with me all the time, because they were copperheads. And skins everywhere. And every night I come in and practice. I'd shoot in the wall. With that 22, I would practice with it. I used to love that house. It was a little bitty house. I think I got that for like $2,000. I had a land contract on it. Oh,
Well, your peanuts are good.
Oak Street it was. That'd be tricky because there was a lot of gravel, and I would get, because I had the big road tires on my tractor. They would slide. I'd back it in there every night. Yeah, it was nice. I bought them a good one. I paid quite a bit of money for a pedal tractor. And see, they were so close together, I would have to buy 2 of everything all the time, Yeah, I used to love my boys. I did. But Willie was an irritating kid. He was an irritating kid. Frustrating kid. I used to didn't know what to do. I did. I was hard on him. I used to yell at him. Like I say, yelling is worse than beating him on the butt. That's worse than yelling. I used to think, when I was in prison, I used to think about that. I feel bad. I feel bad. I feel bad now. I'd still hit him in the head with this cane if he come in here talking shit. I wouldn't kill him, but I'd get his attention. I ain't gonna fool around with no bullets like I used to. I ain't gonna, nothing to do with a gun. I used to carry bullets in my pocket. I practiced with them when I was driving truck. So that was real serious, having a gun in the New England states. But they never bothered me about having 22 shells in my pocket. I was thinking about something. I gotta go.
You know,
I gotta go, go, go. Anyway, I do love y'all. And boy, you sure got it going on there, youngin. You really do. I love that bike. You gotta give me that van. Let me have it over here to fix up. And put a pier in there so I can get somebody to drive it. That is a nice you do got some nice stuff. You really do. I am proud of you. Can't say too much more than that. I can say I've been doing the best I know how to do from day one. I really have. That's the truth. I can't say no more than that. Been doing the best I know how to do. Okay, OBG, happy birthday, girl. You're a big letdown today. You are. You really broke my heart. But I guess you have a reason.
The new state-regulated burial benefits of today will help you and your family when you end up here. And if you're between the ages of 50 and 85, a low-cost, state-regulated burial insurance plan is a no-exam plan with very little...
well, I don't know. This is a messed up tape, but not really. All lives matter. Not just black lives. All lives matter. Down to 39 degrees. Well, I think I'm going to call it. Yeah, I think I'm going to call it. Yeah, I think I'm going to call it. What I should do. 154. I think I'm just going to send it. It ain't one of my better videos, but there's some very good stuff on here. You know, I do want to start over. I want to end do what OBG says. And get it right for kids. Because the kids are sure on the scene. They surely are. So I'm gonna Yeah, I'm gonna send this. I'm gonna send it. I'm gonna send it. Yep.